Hey everybody, how you doing? Crush to share, crush to follow. How's everybody doing on this Freedom Friday? All right. Well, check it out. I'm in a different situation here. I'm normally not. Hey Nettie, how you doing? Thanks for inviting your followers. Man, I'm having a bad beard day, y'all. Where you at, bro? I'm in the underground bunker. I remember your baby's smooth face. Oh, oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. My millennial's pretty good. My millennial showed up at work so he could cover for me while I took off. He's good. He's into sports. He's real heavy into football. Yeah. No, I appreciate it. How's everybody doing on this Friday? Well, I'm in the underground bunker and I'm working on the new showroom. For those of you who part of SmythRadio and Patreons of SmythRadio, you know I've been keeping you abreast on what's going on. And my wife and I have been taking fostering classes. So we finished all the fostering classes and we're going to start fostering children. And so we need to open up. The OSU is in the bunker too. Wow, awesome. You see my hair, won't cut it till Hillary is locked up. Nice. Good for you. So anyways, we finished fostering classes. We got to open up the room. So I can't have the showroom up there anymore. And we brought down here to the underground bunker. So I'm going to get into the whole thing about the bomber. I'm going to talk about my opinions. And I apologize about the beard thing. If it bothers me. I didn't realize it was as bad. Otherwise, I wouldn't have started scoping. Okay, we'll get into the bomber thing here in a minute. Hey, Colorado, how you doing? My millennial is a huge Bronco fan. Huge, enormous Bronco fan. Such a big Bronco fan that he wears a Bronco t-shirt in every single day to work. Big Bronco fan. So, shout out there. Beard is badass. Love it. Awesome. Thank you. Awesome. So I'm going to get ready to show you around. I'm going to show you around real quick. I'm building this studio down here in the basement. Hey, Florida. How you doing, Florida? Hey, happy Friday. Maybe y'all in Florida can give me a heads up. Get back to the 5 o'clock shadow. Hey, you remember that, don't you? I used to have that's how I rolled. It was 5 o'clock shadow all the time. All right, everybody. Here real quick. Crush to follow. Crush to share. And if this is the first time you've been on a scope, my name is Brian Smith. I am the co-host of SmythRadio, Military Veteran Talk Radio. My co-host, Carrie, we go live every Sunday evening, 5 to 8 p.m. Eastern. That's the way to roll. All right. You got to talk to my wife, man. You got to get her into the 5 o'clock shadow thing again. I don't know, man. All right. Couple of things I put on there. I'm going to show you guys how far I've gotten here on the showroom. I'm working on the new show, Underground Bunker. I'm in the Underground Bunker, as you guys can see. Oh, I'm not going to get to it yet. I'll make you hold on. Okay, we're in the Underground Bunker. This is where the new showroom is going to be, and I'm so stoked. I'm so fired up, folks. But before I get to all that, I do want to talk about, I've been listening. I took the day off, and I've been listening to Rush all day, and I've been listening to Sean Hannity for the last hour. I'm going to be honest with you. This reminds me, Sean Hannity. Sean. Dude, what are you doing, man? How are you? If anybody's been listening to Sean Hannity, you know what I'm talking about. This reminds me of Terry Schiavo. Be like, Terry Schiavo? Who's that? Well, if you guys remember way back in 2000, this is when I had my construction company out in Los Angeles. In 2000 and... I think it was before I met my wife or around when I met my wife. So this is a long time ago. I was listening to Hannity religiously, listening to Rush religiously, construction, that we listen to the radio all day long. And this was all the way back. She started to smile at balloons. She stared and smiled at balloons. Oh, man, come on. I don't know anything about that, but you're probably right. Go all the way back to 2005. Somebody check that on the fly. I'm thinking 2004, 2005, 2006, somewhere right around 2005-ish. Terry Schiavo, she was in a vegetative state, and she was like that. She was on life support. That is the iconic photo. Okay, all right, cool, man. I don't remember seeing the photo, but okay, that's cool. So all the way back, I mean, we're talking, 13 years ago, okay? And I used to listen to Hannity religiously. Until this Terry Schiavo thing, I understand pro-life. I am huge pro-life. I'm all pro-life. My family's pro-life. We're all pro-life. We're Christians. We cherish life. My stepmom, she gives her time and her services to help women. You too? Okay, me too. All right, cool. What did Hannity say? I'm gonna get to that. Hannity got me triggered today. This is Friday, it's Trigger Tuesday. Not Trigger Friday, but Hannity got me triggered, and I'm gonna go full blown on Hannity here in a second. But all the way back to 2005, Terry Schiavo was in a vegetative state for like 10, 15 years, something like that, crazy like that. Her husband had moved on and actually remarried and really moved on because Terry Schiavo was not herself and was not coming back, and there was no brain activity. I'm pro-life. However, my wishes to my family and my friends and my wife and everybody, if I'm in a vegetative state with little to no brain activity, please save yourselves, pull the plug, and meet me in heaven. Oh, you remember that? Civil Civilian, how you doing, buddy? You remember that, don't you? Yeah, and here's why I remember that. And I haven't listened to talk radio in a long, long time. It was one of the saddest stories ever. Yes, it was a very sad story, but death usually is, it tends to be sad. Especially if you love the person and you want to keep them, you want to stay interactive with them and you stay with them. When I was young, I'm getting at Sean Hannity. Hold on, I'm not going to lose my place. But when I was young, a young teenager, we had our grandma come move in with us. My mom had DNR. Made all three sons comfortable. Good for you. My grandma came to live with us for about a year or two because if she hadn't and went straight to the nursing home, they'd take all her money. So she lived with us for a couple of years. Went to the nursing home. She started getting dementia real bad. I visited her a couple of times, and it just went awful. It was so wretched awful. She was coherent, she was mobile, but she was just went so crazy. There was no life support. There wasn't anything like that. It was just to comfort her, medicate and comfort her until it was her time to move on. And when we move on as Christians, we move on to heaven. That's where we end up at, is in heaven. So I'm one to pro-life. Take all the money. Was Hannity in that nursing home? No, man. No, come on, dog. Come on, dog. All right, so Terry Schiavo, going all the way back, 2005. I have not listened to Sean Hannity's radio show since 2005. I kid you not. I've seen his show on Fox News every once in a while, but from 2005 till now, I have not, 13 years, I have not sat there and listened to Sean Hannity's radio show or TV show. And not by choice on TV. It's just I don't get into cable news. I really don't watch the cable news. Usually when Hannity comes on, I'm doing something or I'm sleeping. But his radio show, I'm TV free, no radio. Solid. That's what I'm talking about. And not only that, but I stopped listening to talk radio here recently, 4-hour show, because I felt like I was being influenced by some of the other talk show hosts. And listening to Rush Limbaugh today, I have done that in a long time, but listening to him today really got me thinking, I know why I don't listen to talk radio anymore. And I love him. I love Hannity. I love what he was talking about today, and he was right on point. We're talking about false flags with this bomber. There's no question about that. Hannity comes on. Hannity, that's a message to you, buddy. I shut you off after the Terry Schiavo thing because you went full board 24/7. I mean, you're not on 24/7, but it felt like every single second of your radio show for 3 straight hours was Terry Schiavo, for a week straight. They're probably grabbing ratings today. All right, probably, because what I'm about ready to say sounds like Hannity rating grabber. Yep, absolutely. Oh, Megyn McKelly has been fired. Megyn Kelly's show is canceled 100%. That came out earlier today. I don't know. She's trying to negotiate her 3-year contract that's left of $68 million, $69 million, something like that. That's what's left on her contract, $69 million. She's going to try and grab all that. All right. I stopped listening to Hannity because of Terry Schiavo. I couldn't take it anymore. She will be back on Fox News. Watch. Oh, man. If she comes back to Fox News, man, I'm going to lose it. I'm going to lose it. But, Fox News is owned by a libtard, so, it's possible. All right. This is a different venue I'm normally in, folks. I'm normally not this. Megyn and 69 seems to be fit together. Oh, Lord. Oh, no, you didn't. The biggest ratings in all the world history when Trump owns EBS. EBS owns the EBS, owns the, I don't know what EBS is. Kelly will be on InfoWars. She's having a get together with Alex Jones as we speak. So what did Hannity say? All right. I'm really tense, man. For the first hour of Hannity's show, Hannity went full-blown retard. Just full-blown retard. All he talked about. Oh, emergency broadcast system. Sorry, man. All Hannity did was defend Donald Trump and relate this to Scalise shooting. And relate this to the arrest of the bomber. The bomber was arrested today, in case you live on a rock and you didn't hear anything about that. The bomber was arrested today. I still stand by my show yesterday, my scope yesterday. This is a false flag. I still stand by everything I said yesterday. Nothing of my opinion has changed whatsoever. I'm still all in. I agree 100%. Trump needs no defense whatsoever. But Hannity started talking about Bernie Sanders. And the Bernie Sanders shooter was Steve Scalise. And that nobody should be blaming Bernie Sanders for the shooter on Capitol Hill. The problem I take with that, Hannity, is we do blame Bernie Sanders because immediately after that, Scalise was still in the hospital. We're talking 24 to 48 hours after that. Bernie Sanders gives a speech to a crowd. Violent rhetoric. I'm waiting 48 hours before a final decision. All right. I know that's cool. Real Rocky, I understand. No, that's totally cool, man. That's totally cool. I'm not trying to be first on this, and I'm not trying to be right in the sense of I'm trying to guess what's the right answer. I'm reading the tea leaves on this. Hey, how you doing, Bowles? Bowles, 1963. Linda. Hey, Linda, how you doing? So I'm talking about Sean Hannity's first hour of his show today. It was wall-to-wall, minute-to-minute, nothing but apologetic, and don't blame Trump for the bomber, and that the bomber, because he was a Trump supporter, he's all in for Trump. You know what? I'm just so frustrated with that, Hannity. What the flying flip, man? What are you talking about, Hannity? He's nauseating lately. This is the first time I listened to Hannity in 13 years. Folks, I turned off Hannity after Terry Schiavo, minute to minute, nonstop, won't stop talking about it, won't stop, just all about keeping her alive. No, don't pull. Hey, Bill, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. Hey, everybody, real quick, I see some folks jumped on, crush the share, crush the follow. That mystery machine fan was not even legal. I know, but he was a mystery machine for sure. Now, I'm going to say some things that Rush said or that some of the folks said on Rush's show. I know it may sound similar. Hey, how you doing, Jerry? Good to see you. But I'm just letting you know, I agree 100% with Rush today. Rush had a solid knockout show. Russia's opinion and Russia's ideologies are in line with false flags. He's still holding off a bit and being a little bit reserved. Hey, Linda, I appreciate you sharing the show. Thank you so much for sharing the show on Twitter. That's neat. Man, I could see it get a little pop-up when you guys share the show. So I know who shared the show. Brand new stickers on the van. Oh, you listen to Hannity too, huh? Maggie, good job, Maggie. Nice to see you. Hey, crush and share, crush and follow. All right, so check it out. If you didn't hear, the beginning of the scope, Terry Schiavo back in 2005 was on life support, and Linda, I listen to you every day on the way home. Awesome, Linda. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Hannity went full nuts on Terry Schiavo and pulling the plug on Terry Schiavo way back in the day. I'm not going to get into the whole backstory of that. Thank you, Kelly, for sharing the show. Kelly Brennan, appreciate it. Thank you for sharing the show. Happy to have the day off and finally catch you live. Awesome. I took the day off, too. That van was creepier than Dr. Kevorkian's suicide van. What? Don't think I don't know Dr. Kevorkian. Oh, my goodness. I think he met up with Terry Schiavo, too. Anyways, come on, man. Let's not get too far off on this. Sean Hannity totally apologizing. I have to find Michael Savage's show yesterday. He was to have said Civic was our Lee Harvey Oswald. Whoa. I'll have to check that out, too. Pocahontas sticker with 1/24th Indian sticker. Solid. So, hey, folks, if you're just jumping on the scope, this is Brian Smith. I am the co-host of Smith Radio, Military Veteran Talk Radio. Crush the share, crush the follow. If it is as reported, it would fortunate turn of events for Dems. That's impossible to believe. It is impossible to believe. So Sean Hannity, his first hour of his show, went all in Bernie Sanders, saying that the shooter on the Capitol Hill it's not Bernie Sanders' fault. None of this is Bernie Sanders' fault. And Hannity believed that the bomber was truly a Trump supporter and being very walk-back-ish and very apologetic and just really strange. It was really wrong. I don't know if the heads, the higher-ups at Fox News got a hold of Hannity, but, man, Hannity, awful show. I had to turn it off, and I had to jump on the scope. And for those of you on the scope, you are going to get a first-hand view. Check this out. I am in a different place for those of you on the scope for the first time. I'm in a different place. I'm in the underground bunker. My wife and I have been taking fostering classes, and we're going to foster children. And we needed the extra space upstairs. We needed the room upstairs. So we decided to move the showroom down in the basement. You see behind me, there's a 100-year-old house. This is concrete, solid poured concrete walls in a 100-year-old house with wooden beams. Those are wood beams holding this damn thing up, man. It's unbelievable. If it is as reported, it would be, yeah, I know. I'm with you 100%. Okay. I'm a bad man. LOL. I decide what equipment our drivers use. One was bashing Trump. Uh-oh. God bless you both for doing that. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. So we're down here in this underground bunker, and check this out. This is how old this house is. I love this house. It's got a lot of character. This is how old the house is. Oh, and for those of you, when I see you guys this weekend, I did get a haircut. I got a haircut, not a beard cut, but I got a haircut. So check this out. This right here. See this right here? That right there, that is the original gas for the original gas lamps. Where the gas lamps in the basement would turn on. That's the original gas lamps. That's pretty cool to me. I don't know, but anyway, so this is the show. This is where the showroom's going to be, right behind me. All right, check this out. So this will be the doorway. Here, let me flip it around, all right? My house is brand new, 1948. Oh, my God, come on. I'm going to flip the screen around. Hold on, everybody. Flip the screen around. All right, this is going to be the front door. See the electrical boxes, and I've done the foam to keep air out, to make it airproof, to do the soundproofing. So as soon as you come in, This will be the front door. As soon as you come into the showroom, you can turn around. There you go. That's the light switch right there. It's on and off. Oh, there you go. Light switch right there. No, I got to do some more work back here. It's going to be done by Sunday. No, Bill. No, man. Yeah, we're taking off tomorrow night. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. So this is the floor. The floor is actually raised up and insulated. Rush had a caller that said the fake bomber had a pic of severed head of Trump on his Facebook page. Yeah. All right. Thanks for bringing that up. I'll say something about that. Okay. So this will be all insulated. This is all insulated. And, okay. This is going to be the showroom. That's right. Hey, that's right. About the bomber. There was a woman. It was a woman came on Rush's show. Tonight we leave. Go to bed. What time am I supposed to go to bed, man? That's Carrie. Hey, Carrie, what's up, buddy? All right. Well, you're driving, fool. You're the one that needs to go to bed, not me. Oh, man. So we're leaving middle of the night. I don't know, 1, 2 in the morning. We're leaving here, going to go to D.C., be in D.C. by 10 o'clock. Now, it's 4 o'clock, fool. You the one driving. Don't tell me. All right, so but Rush had a caller on. I think it was a female caller on. I need you to start driving. No, man, you start driving. It's your car. I never drive. It's your car, man. I don't know how to drive a stick. Hannity had this caller on. There's a female caller. She called in and said that she was on Facebook, and a pop-up, something popped up to her Facebook, and it showed a picture of a severed head. It was what's old girl's name? I don't want to call her a comedian because she ain't a comedian. The woman holding up the severed head of Trump. Well, that popped up on her page, and I'll be at the Walkway March tomorrow. Awesome, Harper. That's so cool. Hey, DM me on Twitter or email me. Kathy Griffin. Yeah, that's right. Email me, Brian@SmythRadio.com. We'll hook up tomorrow. Looks, who cares? The guy is an alleged criminal. His political affiliations are he is a criminal. Well, I mean, he's part of the Green Party. He's a Green Party. That's what's come out so far, this Green Party. The woman on Rush's show today said that a picture popped up of Kathy Griffin holding the severed head. So she clicked on it, and it took her over to this bomber's page. And then all of a sudden, it disappeared. So it's real strange. Harper, that is awesome. Yeah, no, absolutely. No, that'd be cool. I'd love to meet up with you guys. Every one of you. Anybody that's going to be there. I know somebody said they're driving from Missouri, and they started driving yesterday. Why didn't they shut down his social media account? They always do. Why not this time? That's a very good question, Freedom. That's a very good question. I went to Christy. I'm excited. Awesome. It sounds all fishy. It sounds weird. I went over to his Twitter page today. His Twitter page is SAY. Oh, damn it, I forgot. I forgot his Twitter page. But his Twitter page, it's not hard to find. SAYJROC. Girl, you better take a picture and scope. Oh, yeah. Definitely, Harper. Harper's going to scope. I'm going to scope. We're all going to scope. It's going to be a blast here in D.C. #walk away. Everything's so skeptical. I'm so skeptical about everything right now. And it's really weird how this bomber thing blew up and then disappeared. It went away. When I say went away, I mean they caught the guy. You come next week, the story's going to be old. I know that MSNBC and CBS, ABC, CNN, they're all going to talk about this until the election. But in reality, nobody died. Oh, Freedom, are you going too? Oh, awesome. Hey, email me, Brian@SmythRadio.com. Yeah, Jerry. Okay, let me ask you this, Jerry. What do you think about this? If this is the false flag that we think it is, okay, how do they get somebody like this bomber? How do they get somebody like him to do these things and get caught and go to prison for the rest of his life? Yeah, I know he's a criminal. Oh, absolutely, he's a criminal, 100% criminal. But something that Rush brought up on his show. Something Rush brought up on his show was that the stickers on the guy's van. You don't think we'll ever know, Harley? Okay, I'm with you. So the stickers on the guy's van, all the pro-Trump stickers, and the local radio station here, 55 KRC. Didn't Kramer say that in one of the Veritas videos? Possible. And all the stickers in all the windows of this guy's van were perfect, neat, all there, all pro-Trump. I've been wondering if he was on drugs or psychotreatments. Weird 2017 van was sprayed all over it. I think it's weird that today's Hillary B Day. It's a gift to her from Weisserman, DWS. You're right. And the Adawan brothers, because the van wouldn't get attention. Yeah, think about that. Think about what this van says in South Florida, that they get mentally ill, people do what they need to. The CIA uses that, mind control, and set off with a command. I mean, that's movie stuff, isn't it? I mean, don't get me wrong, the guy, Hillary may have found him in the woods. That's very possible. Like a sleeper operative. Okay, well, check this out then. If you're going that way with it, it wouldn't be hard because the guy is well known by law enforcement as WTF buys a van. I don't know. Maybe transport. We're following their script. Watch Veritas video. Okay, I will. Well, check this out. Okay, so law enforcement knows who this guy is. They've known about him for a long time. And my good buddy Sam Keels texted me earlier today. So what about Hannity? I'll get to that in a second. Hold on. My good buddy Sam Keels texted me today and said that law enforcement's been following this guy for a long time. He's on steroids and arrested for dealing. Okay. Well, they've had him for a long time in their sights. They've known about him. So this isn't somebody they didn't know. That's first off. That could fall in line with your theory that, mind games or mind whatever, and then trigger him and set him off. Sounds movie-esque, but I don't know. Fans were cool in the 70s with airbrushed wizards of drag. Oh, my God. Oh, man, you're killing me today. You're killing me. I'm going to spill a secret. Carrie's dad back in the late 60s, early 70s, just like all the school shootings. No, Maggie, don't go down the road. I can't entertain that. They usually get the subject early and traumatize them. Jerry, no, I can't go down that road. He's a huge Trump supporter. Videos of him at rally, undeniable and unhinged Trumpy. With the climate that we live in. Right. Hold on. I'm gonna spill something. Tomorrow in D.C., dress accordingly. It's gonna be chilly and rainy. Oh. Well, I got a new coat that my wife picked out for me, so I'll have that. I'll be good to go. Jury's still out on that one. Okay. Well, here's the thing. Carrie's dad, back in the late 60s, early 70s, had a VW van. He pulled the seat out the back and put a mattress back there. Carrie's dad was also a drummer in a band and played in a couple different bands, and his music actually played on the radio here in Cincinnati. Yeah, we remember those vans, the cool 70s vans. No, man, there was one parked across the street from us as kids, and we thought it was the creepiest thing ever. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Thanks for the kicking beard thing. Am I following you? All right, for that comment, MDPA, I'm following you now. Thanks. I appreciate that. I guess that's cool. It was cool back in the day to have a shaggin' wagon, but not now, man. That's pedo stuff. That's like crazy stuff now. But this dude's got this van. All these stickers cover up. Oh, you follow me as well? All right, cool. I'm following you. Let's see. Oh, D, that's D. Yeah, I know you're following me, D. I'm following you too. Thank you. But all the stickers were neatly placed over all the windows, not a glimmer of light to come through. They were all Trump. If this van's a shaking, don't come. Yeah, no, if it's a rocking, don't come a knocking. How does this van get through anywhere? I'm not allowed to wear a MAGA hat in Cincinnati. Look, this is what happens when we try to connect dots. This guy is just a criminal. All right, Harley, I'm cool with that. I'm cool. And maybe there's nothing more to it than this, but damn it, these Democrats, they're like, I don't know. Anyways, the media is running wild with this whole story. Rush had a great show today. Sean Hannity, I'm done again. You turned me off again. A bad apple in a barrel and has got thrown out. Yeah, you're right. So the thing about Hannity, okay, back in 2005, Terry Schiavo was on life support, and her husband finally pulled the plug. There was a huge hullabaloo about it for weeks and weeks, and the husband was sued for it, and Sean Hannity wouldn't stop talking about it as if it was the second coming of Christ, and there's no other way to stop. We got to stop this. Stop. My tag says WWG1 WGA. I get road raged every day. I'd tell you what my license plate is, but I don't want nobody to dox me. But Broward County is blue. Say OC was sleeping in the van, so he covered the windows. Okay. Well, if Broward County is this is in Broward County? Isn't that same county with the kids shooting, the school shooting? Man, what the hell's going on in Broward County? Bunch of nut jobs down there. Okay, well, that's fine. I can't understand how his van wasn't bashed up either. And why were the stickers, they all look brand new? How do we stop Twitter from taking followers away? You don't. You don't, D. I lose followers every day. Every day. MAGA followers every day. If I gain 100 followers today, I will lose 50 tomorrow. North Miami works in South Broward. I don't know. I'm just saying how his van wasn't tore up. And why were all the stickers look brand new? Sheriff Israel is in charge again? Dude, that's so suspicious. What? Where there is no vision, the people perish. Pretty much, y'all. Wow. Sheriff Israel's in charge again? I don't know. Something really messed up about that guy. Something really messed up. So anyways, I'm done with Hannity all over again. Hannity went full-blown making he all his words in his first hour. I think it's fake too, Winter. I think it's fake. I think it's a false flag. I think it's fake. But Hannity went all out today and absolutely his words confirmed. Oh, Israel was fired by Bondi. Okay. Hannity's words today were all about being apologetic in the sense that this doesn't have anything. This isn't about Trump. This isn't about Trump. Just like I said, it's not about Bernie Sanders. I'm done with Hannity too. I heard it all. Okay, so you understand, Freedom. You don't understand what I'm talking about. I was sick to my stomach about how the hell Hannity was going out. He was going out like a cuck. It was Dems overreach again, just like Kavanaugh hearings. I'm with you on that, Maggie. Absolutely. So Hannity, I haven't listened to you in 13 years. I turn you on one day. The one day I take off work and you're on the radio, now you're off for another 13 years, man. I'm sorry, dog. I'm not down with that. Not down with that at all. Damn Hannity. Oh, he's got such a big footprint, too. Network going left fast. No, I agree. Yep, 100%. So tonight, late tonight, we are leaving. SmythRadio is heading out. Hannity, I rarely watch. I'm with you. Dems overreach again, just like Kavanaugh. I agree 100%. Carrie and I are going to be heading out tonight early in the morning, Saturday morning. We're going to try to get to D.C. somewhere around 9, 10 in the morning and make this March walkaway happen. Hey, thanks to all the Patreons. I want to thank every one of you Patreons for helping to make this happen. We were not going to go to the march walk away. Thank you. I appreciate that. Stay safe, bro. I will, Harley. Thank you. Hey, Harley, email me. Set it up. I'll give you email me and I'll give you my phone number and we can text each other and we can meet up. Anybody who's going to meetup meeting. Lou Dobbs was on fire yesterday about the caravan. Yeah, I saw some of that. I love Lou Dobbs. Dem's desperation will only get worse. I'm thinking so. Fox rejected Megyn Kelly's request to come back after Kitty fired from NBC. Be safe, hydrated. Absolutely. Hannity likes Coors Light. Oh, man. Not Girls Light. We used to call it Girls Light in college. Coors Light? That's Girls Light. Yeah, Hannity, I'm just done. I'm done, Hannity. So, yeah, if you're going to the march, walk away march in D.C. tomorrow, Carrie and I will be there. Email me, Brian at SmythRadio. It's BRIAN at SmythRadio.com. Email me. I'll give you my phone number. We'll hook up. All right. One day, Jules. One day we'll be in your neck of the woods. What's going on, D.C.? For real, D? Say hi to Dilly, Brandon Dilly. Is Brandon Dilly going to be there? Okay, I will. If I run into him, I will, absolutely. Oh, yeah, of course Brandon Dilly's going to be there. The whole Your Voice thing is going to be there. Right. No, it's the walkaway movement. Brandon Strucker in D.C., and this is only made possible because you Patreons. We weren't going to go. We didn't really have the funds. I mean, this is just part-time job. I mean, this is part-time. Your Voice America team. Your Voice Team America. He rode the plane with John Brennan. Oh, wow. How cool. That would have been awesome. Not. I would have been with John Brennan. I was there a week before Kavanaugh hearing. Enjoyed the march. Thank you, Jules. I appreciate that. We'll be in your neck of the woods one day, sooner or later, absolutely. So do me a favor, folks. Crush the follow, crush the share. Jump over to SmythRadio.com. Effendi Brendy. Yeah. Got to go, Brian. We'll email you. Awesome, Harper. See you tomorrow. Thank you so much for the super hearts. Oh, Harper. Much love. Much love. Thank you so much. All right, folks. We'll see you tomorrow if you're in D.C. And if you're not in D.C., be close to the scopes. Absolutely civil civilian. Absolutely. I wasn't going to scope today, but I thought about you guys and I got really upset with Hannity. I'm like, damn it, I got to do a scope. I got to do a scope. Absolutely. We'll stay close to the scope and I'll be scoping as much as I possibly can tomorrow. Oh man, Jules, thank you for the super hearts. Crushing the super hearts. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Freedom. God bless you and your family as well. Drive safe. Give a hoot for Georgia. Oh, absolutely, Georgia. Man, I really loved it down there in Georgia. Get recording glasses or pens so if they mess with you signal, you can get a video. Okay. All right, cool. Sounds good. Hey, for those of you who live in Georgia, just to give you a heads up, I've got some new possible family members in Georgia. No. I'm going to scope while Carrie drives. I'm not driving. Jerry, I'm not driving, man. It's too early in the morning. I ain't going to be no good. So I can, we're going to be back down in Georgia here pretty soon. So it'll be a lot of fun. We'll hook up with you guys again. I'm not exactly sure where she lives, but I told her Alpharetta, Georgia. She said she wasn't very far from Alpharetta, Georgia. So that'd be awesome. How about Southeast Ohio? I don't know where that's at. I have no idea where that's at. They're recording sunglasses that use memory cards just at the... Wow, that'd be pretty awesome. Oh, Athens. Okay. Yep. Georgia, I'm cooking. Come on down. Awesome. That would be bad. That would be awesome to do that all over again. I love being down in Georgia. If I had a second place to live, I'd go live in Georgia. Everybody was totally cool down there. We had a great time. Love being down there in Georgia. But, all right, y'all, that's my 2 cents on the whole bomber, my whole thing with Hannity. I'm done with him again. Edmund Fitzgerald anniversary coming up. Wow, that'd be awesome. I'm serious, too. Janet, I am totally down. I'm absolutely serious. We're going to make that happen probably in the spring. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Again, thank you for crushing the hearts. Thank you for the follow, and thank every single one of you Patreons. You've made this happen. You Patreons make this happen for us every day at Smith Radio. I'm compelled to scope. It keeps me motivated, keeps me moving on. Hey, my pleasure. Absolutely my pleasure, MD. Keep moving on, keep doing what we do, and hanging out. I will scope from DC. I'm bringing an extra battery pack, so I'll be able to scope as much as I possibly can. We'll have it going on. So real quick, one last glimpse. This is gonna be the new studio down here, Smith Radio Studio, and this happened because of you Patreons. In the basement, underground bunker of a 100-year-old house. Enjoyed the scoping company. Thank you so much. My pleasure. Great trip. I'm excited for you. Thank you very much. How do you spell DC? On the D-E-C-E-E? I don't know, man. All right, guys. This is Brian Smith of Smith Radio. We will see you guys tomorrow and the day after. Peace out. Oh, man.